Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the another video. In this video, we wanna talk about most popular country in the world, that is Korea. Before starting this video, I'd like to say if you're a new member in this channel, then subscribe the channel. Today we wanna talk about Yeonmi Park. Yeonmi Park is the first woman in North Korea who was, so you can say, the first dream to become independent. Today we're gonna talk about her struggle, or you can say her life story. Yeonmi Park was born in North Korea in 1993. In that time, he was noticed that the situation is little difficult in that time. People can walk easily, people can go anywhere easily in that moment. When Yeonmi Park start to grow up, in that time she was notices that the people get death punished for a simple reason in that moment. That always make Yeonmi Park depressed. One day, Yeonmi Park get an opportunity to watch Titanic movie. You can say it is not only a movie for him; it is a one kind of like a light to way of a hope, way of a to become independent. Yeonmi Park understand these things that it is not only a world. There is a lots of things after this country. We can talk easily in there, we can watch dream, we can do whatever we want to do in that movie. So Yumepek always don't want to live a life like a cave. She want to work, she want to do everything like an independent girl. But this types of thing is that not so easy in North Korea. We all recently know that, right? So one day, Yeonmi Park's father was caught by police for his illegal business. After that, their life is become more dark, like in that moment. Yeonmi Park want TV show in there. She said that they live in hunger or they strive up to 4 or 5 days. They also say that when they can control their hunger, in that moment they eat insect for lips, insect. Now if you can say that if I stay in that moment, in suppose I am his neighbor, I will help him. This types of thing is not so much easy in that time, because maybe this punishment is stay. You must be here that if any family member do something wrong, or if he punished, then her fourth generation and her full family will be punished for this reason. So in that case, if anyone come forward for help, in that moment he will be punished for it also. So that's why if anybody want or not, I don't know, but no one come forward for help. After a few days later, when they can control, her elder sister was dragging out from his house and she crossed the border. Her house is not so much fair from the borders, and that's why. Yeonmi Park also thought that I can't live this life in like this way. She also want to dragging out from this country. So that one night, she and her mother was thought this plan, and they took help from a stranger and they go away for that house. Successfully, they crossed the North Korea's border, but when they try to enter in China's Yoku border, in that time the borders commander caught them. They also threatened them that they will took them into police, into government, and they will for this reason they will be punished up to full life. Yeonmi Park and her mother begged their life in from them. In that time, they give him an opportunity. They said that if they spend one night with them, in that time they will leave them and they will help them to become free. I hope you understand. In that time, Yeonmi Park's mother said that please leave my daughter and take me with you. Yeah, but they didn't listen it. They didn't take this matter seriously. After that day, you can say that night, they sold them into a stranger just for $300. They spent there 2 years as like a prostituted woman in this country. Luckily, or you can say unfortunately, they meet a missionaries, and the missionaries give them also an opportunity to become to become free. I mean, she again was a dream to become independent. She didn't lose his hope. That's why. That's why. So she said, the missionary said her that if I will help you to become free, but in that case there is also a condition. The condition is that you should change your religion and you should enter in Christian religion, and you also spend your whole life as a nun. But in that time, Yumi Park had no choice in that moment, so that's why she accepted. Then missionaries gave him two things. One is a knife and one is a poison. She said, I mean, the missionary said that if you by any chance if you caught by borders commander or anyone, that time you use it. I mean, you eat it, add this drink, or kill yourself, but never not be surrender in from there, because if you by any cost surrender in from them, in that time your whole family will be punished for this reason, right? So in that moment, I mean, luckily you can say that they said. After that, Yumi Park start to, I mean, improve his life in China. Last TV show, Yumi Park say her everything in social media, and that time she also declared that people maybe don't like Kim Jong-un for his battles, but I love him because you know what, he helped me to watch dream, and he inspired me again and again by lost by hope, and I also get and again inspired with a new hope and new inspiration. That's why now I can talk with you. Otherwise, it's very difficult for me and my mom to stay in this area. So, what we learned from this video? In this video, we can learn these things, that we always not happy in what we get. For an example, we never, you can say, and in our country also never be faced in these types of problem. We can talk what we want. We can strike for simple reason. We can do whatever we want to do. This is called independent. We are an independent country. But all those countries are not same in like this. Yeah, they are more educated, or you can say more development more than our country, but it is not meant like this that they are more independent. We always try to get more better, right? For an example, always try to make a new video. In that time, first time if you saw my first video, at that time you must be see fast video. That time, now there is some difference, because every day I try to make it more beautiful. Suppose you are a person, you always try to improve yourself more and more and more, and for this reason you never be happy for it, because when you get already it, you just try how to become more good. If for this reason we always become unhappy. In this way we just forget the meaning of happiness. Try to live what you have, not, I mean, like, suppose when we go to a shopping mall or anywhere, we try to buy what we have, I mean, like everything in our budget, but আমাদের এক্সপেকটেশনটা এত পরিমাণ থাকে যে আমাদের বাজেট কতটুকু বা আমাদের সীমাবদ্ধতা কতটুকু আমরা সেটাই ভুলে যাই। একটুর জন্য আমরা স্ট্রাইক করি, একটুর জন্য আমরা অনেক কিছু করি, কিন্তু এগুলা যে অন্য কান্ট্রিতে কতটা ডিফিকাল্ট সেটা এই ভিডিওটা ইউমি পার্কের স্টোরি শুনলে কিন্তু বোঝা যায়। সে জাস্ট একটু স্বাধীনভাবে বাঁচতে চেয়েছে। আমি লাক্সারি লাইফ লিড করতে চাইনি, আমি এগুলো পারফেক্ট, আমি জাস্ট স্বাধীনভাবে কথা বলতে চাইছি, আমি স্বাধীনভাবে চলতে চাইছি। এইটুকুর জন্য তার জীবনটা পুরো ওলট পালট করে দিল। সেখানে আমাদের বাংলাদেশে এত সুযোগ সুবিধা পাওয়ার পর এখন বলতে পারো সুযোগ সুবিধা কি পাই? আমরা যে কথাটা বলতেছি এটাই আমাদের একটা সুযোগ সুবিধা। আমরা যেখানে হোয়াট উই ওয়ান্ট টু ডু, আমরা যে কাজটা করতে পারতেছি সেটা আমাদের সুযোগ সুবিধা। যে সুযোগ সুবিধাগুলো আমরা ইজিলি কোনো কান্ট্রিতে পাওয়া যায় না। অনেকগুলো রুলস থাকে, হ্যাঁ আমরা তখন রুলসগুলো মানতেই অভ্যস্ত হয়েছে অনেকে যারা থাকে, কিন্তু আমাদের যারা বাংলাদেশি মানুষ প্রথমেই যখন অন্য কান্ট্রিতে একটু ডিফিকাল্ট হয়। কেন? কারণ আমরা সেই সিচুয়েশনটা ফেস করিনি। বাট if believe me or not, lots of people feel it. I mean, they maybe say it, but feel it. My country is more good than other country, right? Because you can say some things we get easily in our motherland, which we can get in another country. But Yumi Park, maybe not. Yumi Park was born in North Korea, so in that case she was a netizen in North Korea, but she didn't get any opportunity, or you can say any good chances for improve his life. They also can use social media. Still they can use social media, or any social site they can watching TV. Every people, just limited people can get this offer, or can get this opportunity. Isn't it here also in our country? No, not like this. So why we don't become happy for this reason? Why we just try to make our life more developed? Why we don't happy in that what we have? Hope you all like and enjoy this video.